Yes, sir. We are back. The NBA is back. The best time of the year. NBA basketball. Basketball season. Let's go. 2025. It's up. It's stuck. Yesterday, we did the Western Conference. Go watch that video if you ain't seen that video. Western Conference standard. Go watch that because I predicted about 85% right. But the West is crazy. But I feel like I got about 85% right. With the Eastern Conference, it's a little sweet. I'm not going to miss. I might not miss. The Eastern Conference is very predictable. So without further ado, the link will be in the description of this video. If you want to do this along with me, and if you do make your standing prediction, drop it in the comment or use the same platform. Post it on your Instagram and tag me. Let's see. Let's see who got the best standing prediction. Because I don't think y'all messing with me on this standing prediction stuff. You feel me? You feel me? Without further ado, let's get into the Eastern Conference. Dun, dun, dun. So what I'm thinking with the Eastern Conference is, it's pretty much chalk. It's pretty much chalk. We know who's going to be at the top. It's only two teams, maybe three. Maybe three that could be the number one spots. We got to give it to the defending champs. As much as I hate to put them at one, you got to respect what they're doing, what they've done, and where they at. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday. Hopefully KP is healthy. A healthy Kristaps Porzingis, Derek White. Like, come on, bro. The only way they are not the one seed or just a top 3 seed in general, because they could be 2, they could be 3. But most likely they're going to be 1 if one of those top guys goes out with injury. Not so much Porzingis, but Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, Jason Tatum. The 3 J's. That's crazy. But yeah, I got the Celtics at 1. And who I think could really dethrone them is the Milwaukee Bucks or the New York Knicks as that number 1 seed. So the New York Knicks have a loaded roster, but it might take them some time to get the chemistry going, and they might fall in a hole early in the season. But they could be the number 1 seed. I can see the Knicks at 1 for sure. It depends on how long it takes them to get it clicking, to get it gelling. Is Cat playing like the big bodega? You feel me? Is Cat really on that timing, or is Cat, going back to his conservative ways? And the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks could also be that with Damian Lillard. They got 2 top 15 players, man, with Dame Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo. And if we get a healthy Chris Middleton, whenever Middleton comes back and he's the Chris Middleton that we all know, like the mid-range demon that he is, if Chris Middleton is Chris Middleton, they could be the number 1 seed because they got a chip on their shoulder. They need to have a chip on their shoulder because I expect them to be better last year. So they need to be better this year. And if they not blow the whole thing up, why y'all got Dame? And they did add Gary Trent Jr., which is a 6th Man of the Year candidate for sure. So they could be dangerous. These are my top 3 teams in the East. Any order, but I'm going to keep it at Boston, New York, Milwaukee. I'm going to keep it in that order. And then tier 2, the mid of the East. I want to give it to the Sixers, but the Sixers, Joel Embiid and Paul George probably won't even play the first game. They probably won't even play the first game, but they're not playing back-to-backs. So I'll probably say they probably a 5 seed. I'm going to get the Pacers or the Cavs over both of them. And then I'm going to go Sixers. That's my tier 2 teams. They are good, but they're not really a threat to win a title. I mean, well, not to win the title, to win the number 1 seed. They're not really a threat to win 60 games, win 55 games. They probably 50, maybe 40, something, high 40s. But yeah, they about 50 win teams. The Pacers, They could get better. Benedict Mathurin did not play most of last year, and they went on a crazy run. So with Benedict Mathurin coming back, the start of his rookie year was elite. He's a bucket. So I know back in his mind, like, bro, y'all did this without me. Wait till I come back. We're going to be even better. So the Pacers can maybe jump up to 3. But I ain't going to reach. We ain't going to go too crazy. But I do think the Cavs will have the typical good regular season that they always have. And they will be very, nice, but mid. So, actually, I'm going to leave it like that. We're going to set up a Bucks Sixers first. Actually, I think the Cavs might take a step back, bro. I just don't see it. I just don't see it working. I don't know. I hope they are better than I expect. The Cavs are just mid, bro. They are just mid, and it's like, bro, come on, bro. Like, y'all got talent, but I don't know. Maybe Evan Mobley takes a step. Maybe Darius Garland is healthy. Donovan Mitchell, is Donovan Mitchell one of the best 2 guards in the league? But I don't know. They were so good before they got Donovan Mitchell, and since they got Donovan Mitchell, they've been, mid. But we're going to leave it at there. They might be lower than that. I might put the Magic or the Heat over them for real. Because I'm 50-50 on the Cavs. I'm 50-50 on the Cavs for real. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the Magic at 6. We're going to take a risk on the Magic being good. Paulo Banchero and Franz Wagner. I'm big on Franz Wagner. France is a bucket. I seen that man hooping in Germany, and I'm like, him and Paulo are going to go stupid. And they got a young core. They could develop a little bit more, maybe take a step. Probably not, but the 6th seed is a little high for them. It's a little high for them, but I think they could. It's attainable. It's attainable. They can reach it, right? I'm tripping. I ain't tripping. The Miami Heat. How I feel about the Miami Heat? Bam got to really take ownership of this team. Hopefully Jimmy is healthy more this season. But they borderline play in every year. The rest of my play-in teams is looking like I really think Charlotte could be good. I really think Charlotte. I ain't gonna say good. I'm not gonna say good. I think they could be play-in worthy. I think they could be decent. I know they will be better as long as LaMelo is healthy. When LaMelo is healthy, he got them almost. I'm pretty sure they almost made the playoffs. When LaMelo healthy, they could be solid. Then I'm going to go with Toronto and Chicago. Chicago and Toronto are both 50-50 teams. I feel like Chicago could be higher if Lonzo stay healthy. If LaVine is healthy. When LaVine's healthy, he's one of the top guards in the league. One of the top 2 guards in the league. Lonzo, one of the best two-way playmakers in the league. Like, the Bulls could be all right. They could be borderline playing team, but it's a little shaky. The rest of the teams on the board is trash. Like, the Hawks barely winning 20 games. The Nets barely winning 20 games. The Pistons and the Wizards ain't winning 15. Ain't winning 15 at all. So, like, it's top heavy. It's top heavy for sure. And I think the only thing I would really change about this list, I think it's pretty much chalk. The only surprise could be the Magic. That's the only team I can see making a jump to really make some noise. Like, maybe the Cavs. The Cavs are already good. Maybe the Heat, if Jimmy's healthy, but Jimmy don't really lock in a regular season. So it's like, nothing crazy. That's what we looking like for. I'm going to put the Magic back at 6. And that's what we looking like for my Eastern Conference standing prediction. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want to do yours, the link will be in the description. If you do, comment it in the comments or screenshot it and send it to me on Instagram. And if you made it this far in the video, please drop us drop a crown with a blue heart to represent the Eastern Conference. And let's get ready for NBA basketball. They playing basketball. Oh, I can't wait. Best time of the year, baby. Until next time, I'll see y'all on the next video. Go watch my Western Conference prediction.